Dreamers, welcome back. I have March's Ipsy bag for you today, and as usual I have already tested out all of these products, and so I will not only be telling you what I got in the bag but also how I found that the products worked. So first off, I think that the bag is really super cute. This month it folds down, it's pink and it has like a black design on it. This is probably my favorite bag that we've gotten so far. I didn't get any kind of card this month, so I don't know what the theme was or anything like that. There was no card in my bag at all. So Ipsy is $10 a month and it comes with 5 sample size products. Every now and then you'll get a full size product, and I think that it's well worth the money. There are things that I get sometimes that I really just don't like, but then I usually get enough things that I do like in the bag to make it completely worthwhile. So the first thing that I got was a complexion boosting moisturizer by Air Repair. And this does say it has hyaluronic acid, I think I'm saying that right, in it. I have tried this out a handful of times. I do really actually like it so far, and I'm generally very picky when it comes to moisturizers. I don't know if it really has the complexion boosting promises fulfilled or not, because I've only been using it for a few days, but I will update you guys as I finish off using this product whether I felt like it did boost my complexion or it didn't. But I think that it feels very nice. It's a very thick moisturizer, but it isn't so thick and so moisturizing that it doesn't work for the oilier parts of my skin. So I think that this would work really great for anyone with combo down to dry skin. I'm not sure that it would really work for people with very oily skin, but I am quite pleased with that product. The next thing that I got was a Tarteist lip paint, and that is what I have on my lips right now. I like this formula. I think that it's comfortable. I think that it wears a long time. The only real complaint that I have with this formula is that when it wears off, and it will wear off as you're eating and drinking. I wore it the other day and I didn't touch up all day long. I ate some pizza and I drank a soda, and it had for the most part worn off by then, and it leaves that line around the line of your lips. Now my upper lip was still looking pretty good, but all of the center of my lower lip had completely worn off and I just had that line. I prefer for liquid lipsticks to wear off a little bit more evenly, but I do like this color, and the color is Delish. I think that it's going to be great for spring. It actually looks a lot darker on my lips than I think, because I thought when I was going to put it on it would be kind of a light springy pink, but it is quite a bit darker on my lips. But I do like that formula. I have had a couple other samples of the Tarteist lip paint in different colors, and I did like those as well. The next thing was by Goshish. I have no idea. Because it's in cursive and it's really hard to see and it's in foreign language. But this is a tapered blending brush. It is very soft. I've never heard of this brand before. I do think that it is slightly large to use as a crease brush for my eyes, so I did try this as a crease brush, but what I found that I like it a little bit better for is when I do my outer corner, actually kind of blending that out, because it is a little large to do for the crease for my eyes. But it does say it's a tapered blending brush, so I do quite like this. I think that it's very nice and very soft, so I'm quite pleased with that. And then there was this Ofra Peach Blush, and I'm a big fan of Ofra Cosmetics. I quite like them, but I will say that I don't think that this should be called a blush. I did put it on as a blush and went, oh my goodness gracious, and I had to put something else on with it. So it is very, very glowy. So I've actually used this as a highlight instead of a blush, and I like it a lot better that way. For those of you who do like a blush topper, then this might work okay, but I will tell you it is quite highlighty in my opinion instead of as a blush. So as a blush, not a fan, but as a highlight, I do quite like that. The last product that I got was an Eye Define crayon liner by Model Co. And this was a huge, gigantic fail for me. For one thing, I can just completely pull the product out of there. It's not really attached in any way. It does still roll up and down, but I had a very, very difficult time using this, and it just, like I said, the tip just broke off. So it's very dry. You can see it's I kind of have to put a lot of pressure on it to get it to write. And it just doesn't do a very good line, and it smears very, very badly. So it's crumbly, it's dry. I don't know if this is maybe something that they decided to give out that was just old. But I had a very hard time. I usually use a pencil like this for a tight line or for a water line. I did try it on my upper lash line, but it was just tugging on my eye so much. I really couldn't get it to write. And the one day that I did try it, it went everywhere. And I don't mean just it went everywhere like as a makeup person. I was unhappy with it. I mean, it went everywhere, as in Ryan actually came up and he was like, your eyeliner's messed up, and kind of wiped underneath my eye. So it was bad enough that a man noticed that it was moving. So this is a big fail for me. I won't even be trying to see and pass this on to see if someone else wants it. That will be going straight to the garbage. So that was everything for my March Ipsy bag. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you like this type of video where I show you what I got as well as reviews, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to click that little bell so that you get reminders about future videos that I have coming up. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.